Hey guys, it's Thomas from Beachman, and this tying tip video is going to be on a summer steelhead fly that I came up with, and I used the stake lathe and it actually worked. I didn't land any fish, but I had a couple decent grabs. This one is called the Purple Moon, and this is what it is right here. We're going to go back a little bit into the twisted feather, and one thing I learned is small is best with summer steelhead. So we're going to get started, and here we go. Okay, here we go, guys. Recap on the blended feather. You're going to take two different color feathers, purple and light blue for this one. Purple and black also works well. You'll take the midsection of the feather. I already did the purple one, so I'm showing you how to do this with the blue. Just about like that. Remember, keep tips. Keep the tips. They work for great body wraps. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to lay these together like this. Purple and blue. Take a medium piece of wire. Medium is easiest to work with because it's a little thicker. It's not going to break on you and twist just fine. Take it, loop it over, and just put it down the stems of the marabou. Leave a bit of tag loop so you can grab it. Take the two ends, wrap so it won't come undone, and then we'll put it in the vise. Cut that down. Now this loop piece is very useful. All you gotta do is, I use my whip finish tool, loop it, and if you have a rotary vise, it works best. Just spin it. And kind of brush it out so it's not a big tangled mess and you have all the tips out. And we'll get it nice and tightly looped. Just like that. Okay, that's done. Now you're going to have this piece here. Got this loop on it. Take that and just cut that. It's just fine. And it won't come undone. Now we're only going to be using that much of it, so I know it's a waste, but this is a good fly. And we'll tighten that back up. I'm using an Allen Jackson number 7. Use purple thread. Start up here. Get this double piece closed. And we're only going to go about halfway back. And I'm going to take that medium wine wire. Don't need much. We'll tie this in. Make sure you cover the wire really good because the body is thread. Yeah, we're only going to use the thread body. Keep it nice and thin. And make sure it's level on top so it looks good. And we'll bring that here. You can use the rotary for this, but I'm just going to wrap it because it's just a short piece of body. I'll do about 4 wraps for the body. And we'll tie off the wire. Always reminder, 2 pairs of scissors. Wire, material. Alright, we'll make sure the wire is good and secure and covered so it won't snap your thread. Then I'm going to take purple ice dub from Hairline. That's the only dubbing I use anymore. Just enough. And then we'll just go with a little ball like that. Come up here. Now we're going to take the feather. Make sure all the tips are out. And that's what we're going for, the tips. You're going to come back just a little shorter than the hook. Tie that off. And we'll secure that stuff down. Now we'll take a purple hackle. Tie this in. I usually deal with these butt first because I'm only doing a couple wraps, so I'm not using the whole feather. And this is just standard saddle hackle. This is like kind of like a longer, thinner, not super long fiber. And we'll do about 4 or 5 wraps. Secure it in. And pull these back. Now we'll build a little head. Make sure it's good and clean. And nail knot. Well, not nail knot, but we'll finish. And then dab glue. Oops, bump the camera. And that's it. That is the purple moon. Very simple, and it works. Another good color is black and purple, and then if you want to go for kings, chartreuse and black works really good too. With a black hackle. Alright. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.